welcome to the Play Rosa Homestead. Well, today I am going to do some of my inside planting. What that means is I do my starts, get them all ready so that they get a jump start so that I can plant much earlier. So today we're going to be doing asparagus, celery, cilantro, lettuce, oregano, a few peppers, rosemary and thyme. Now this is how I do my seeds. These are containers that you get from Walmart, and it is like drink mixes. And what I do is I write on top what it is. So this one's asparagus. And then from there, what I have then is the seeds that I just got from Baker Creek Seeds, which is rareseeds.com. I buy all, pretty much, I would say 95% of all my seeds I buy through rareseeds.com. And I just love this company. One thing is, if you get a minimum order of $10, they give you a free packet of seeds. And you don't know what it is until it comes. So it's kind of like a surprise. So this last order I got peppers. And they're called Datil peppers. They're a hot pepper. So for something like this, I'm going to try early. I just want to see if it's going to work and how it works and stuff like that. So the very first thing I do is I get my seed starting trays. And these are trays I get from Amazon. And it comes with your bottom tray, which has no holes in it, then your cells, and then your dome top. So I make sure I clean it up really good because you don't know what happened last year. You know, maybe over the winter, maybe you got something in it that shouldn't be in it. So I wash it up really good. And then I put that over by, I should say, my sink. And then I get a bowl, which I have right here. It's a Tupperware bowl, and there's some water in it. And what I do is I take my seed starting mix. My seed starting mix is Jiffy Seed Starting Mix. And I put quite a bit of seed starting mix. And the reason for this is twofold. Number one, by getting this done before I put my seeds in, the mix is already nice and moist, and it will be good for getting those seeds to germinate. So I put my mix in here, and then I work it all in. And I tend to use warm water. I don't think it matters, but it's nicer for me, I should say. And just mix it up until it gets clumpy. That's what you're looking for. And once you get it clumpy, you can start putting it into your trays. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Yesterday, I did this exact thing. I did all the seeds I just told you about. I thought it was a really good informational video. And I went to download it onto iMovie today. And all you see is here up. Nothing what's going on here. So I'm redoing the video today. I'm going to fill all my cells. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing with the seeds, but I'm not going to put the seeds in because I don't need that many seeds right now. So here is my mix. See how it's clumpy? And I'm going to go get my tray. And I am going to fill my tray. And what I do is I take a clump in my hand. I put it in the cell and then press it down until it's near the top. Oh, you can't see from here. It's not all the way to the very, very top. But you want to make sure you press it down, because if you don't press it down, you're going to have like air pockets. And seeds do not like air pockets. So I'm just going to fill up this tray with seed starting mix. Press everything down. And then what I'll do is I'll get ready to put my seeds in. So I will be right back. Okay, so I got my trays, have my soil in it. And what I do is I take a chopstick and I punk holes in them. depending upon how big the seed is. And let me go over that. Asparagus. I got these, and I know I didn't get them from Baker Creek. I can't remember where. I think I got them from Rural King. They're coated seeds. The coated seeds make it very easy to plant because you could see these pink seeds compared to your dark soil. The bigger the seed, the more you need to put down further. In this case, you can really see that pink seed. It's big. So you want to put it in the soil, and then you want to take your chopstick, put it down far enough, and then go over the soil to cover the seed. So asparagus seeds, at least these, are thick. So you want them to be deeper in. Now you've got something, I've got celery here. This is the Chinese pink celery. And you probably can't see it, but do you see them little seeds at the bottom? They're almost microscopic. For something like that, this is why pre-moistening your mix ahead of time makes it so much better, because all you're going to do is you're going to take the seeds, you're going to sprinkle them on top, and then take your finger and just press down lightly. You want the seed to have contact with the soil. And there is no way to determine 1, 2, 3 seeds. So you sprinkle them, press them down, and then that's it. Okay? And what will happen is when your seeds grow, you want to take the best of those the germination that comes up for it. And the rest you need to pull out. Now you've got cilantro. Cilantro, so far all these are cold weather plants. Cold water, good one, Donna. So, can you see these seeds? They're pretty big seeds. So what does that mean? That means when it comes time for planting it, you dig deeper in the ground, deeper into the cell, and then cover it. Cilantro takes quite a long time to germinate also. Celery and rosemary are probably your longest waiting seeds to germinate to be able to plant. So you need to do those early. Lettuce. My husband loves butter crunch lettuce. These are very small seeds also. And I don't think I could get them for you. They are itty bitty little seeds. Can you see them on my finger there? That finger? So what does that mean? That means you want to surface sow, but you just want them maybe to have just a light coating on top of the seed. So what I usually do is I will put that lettuce on the top, and then I will take some of my seed starting mix, take just a little bit in my finger, and go across the top. That's all you'll need to do. Oregano. Oregano is even more microscopic than your lettuce. For me to even take it out and show you is useless. So oregano is a top surface. All you do is sprinkle it on top and just make sure it has contact with your soil. The peppers that I got as my free seed, it was exciting. On the back, just to give you an idea how they do their seed packets, it shows that the dill pepper is 100 days. We have about 120 days here in Southwest Virginia, which is the Appalachian Mountains. So it gives you an idea. I have to put it in early. And it shows that it sprouts in 10 to 14 days. The ideal temperature is 70 to 95 degrees. So when it grows enough and my temperature is good, I could put these in my greenhouse or wherever I decide to put them. Seed depth is surface sow. Plant spacing is about 14 inches apart. It is not frost hardy, so that tells you can't put it outside. And it needs minimum to full sun, so between 6 and 12 hours a day. Rosemary. Rosemary is one of the hardest herbs to grow. It is much easier if you grow rosemary or you buy rosemary and then you take a piece of it off of the good bark, shall we say, and then you bring it in your house and you let it to root and then you plant it. Seeds are very hard. I'm going to do it this year one way or another. I am going to figure out how to do it. And your seed, it's not that small. You can with rosemary. There is a bunch of seeds in my finger. See, and you can't even see it. There they are. So you can do like 2 seeds per cell. And then what you're going to do with rosemary is you are going to put cellophane wrap on top. And then put your dome. It wants a lot of moisture. And rosemary sprouts in 14 to 28 days. That's one of the longest ones that I've ever had. So it's called Be Patient. And the other one is thyme. And this time I decided to grow orange yellow. I have lemon thyme. Lemon thyme is phenomenal. You just put your hand, when it's all grown, you run your hands over it and the lemon just comes right out. What was neat this year is when I got it, I opened it up and I'm like, what? And it comes in a little packet. And can you see why? Look at the seeds on the bottom. You can't hardly even see them. That is not a seed right there. That is a clump of about, I would say 25 seeds. So it was great that they came in that packet this year. Then what you're going to do, I'm sorry, I'm just a little OCD in some ways. I clean off the top of my tray, and then I will take my dome. I will place it on the top, and it is true not all seeds need a heat mat. I happen to have enough heat mats to cover what I'm doing right now, so I put it on top. But all of them don't need it. I do for the moisture and stuff like that. So that's it. Oh, and also one big thing is you need to put in labels so that you know what's what. Even though I put mine in alphabetical order, what happens if I move the tray this way? They're all going to be backwards. So make sure that before you get done or when you get done with each row, label it and let you know what's in it. Okay, everybody? Start your gardens right now. It is so important. The way the economy is going, it is so much cheaper to grow your own, whether it be in a grow tower or, I mean, if you have an apartment, my daughter has an apartment and she has a grow tower and she grows so much in there. Or you just have a front porch that you can put a bunch of planters out there to grow. Whatever way, start your own garden. Even herbs can be grown inside the house. Start it now and get yourself going to somewhat, even if you can, helping yourself with your food bill. Okay, everybody, have a great day. It was nice seeing you all today. God bless everybody. If you haven't yet subscribed to my page, please subscribe to my page. I'm really working hard to increase my subscriber base so I can do some more giveaways and stuff. Okay, everybody? Have a great day. Bye-bye.